Prospecting is not easy, especially with all the noises that we have around us right now with the new rules and regulations that's coming on our way. But I think the only thing that we need to do is to just put your heads down, do your job, make money.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hello.
It's Aaron Wittenstein, and I'd like to welcome you all to Vulcan 7 Roadmap. This is where we interview agents across the country in regards to how to take an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just a bunch of listings a week, okay? And all the way from Las Vegas, we have Miriam. So all the way from Vegas. So just so y'all know, we have a legit amazing agent here with us today. She's been in business for 5 years. That's right, counted 5 years. Last year, she sold 36 homes. The cool part about that 36 homes, though, 2/3, which is like 20 something, because my math isn't doing so well today, were expired listings. All right, were expired listings. So, Miriam, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Thank you for having me here.
You're very welcome. So, expired listings, you're enjoying them, huh?
A lot, yes.
See, this is what I love, is when people come on, they mention expires and they just smile from ear to ear. Okay. And I know you've had an interesting progression in your business since 2021 to kind of get you to the place you are right now. Would you mind sharing that with me?
Sure. So I started in 2020, but 2020 I wasn't because of the COVID and I had a little one, I wasn't able to work so much. So the fourth quarter of 2020, I started running Facebook ads, and I was able to convert 14 of those.
No.
So I converted 14 Facebook ads. And then the first quarter of 2021, I met a coach that he was all about cold calling and prospecting. I was not comfortable doing so, but then he introduced me Vulcan 7, so I just gave it a shot. I started with for sale by owners. I did great with for sale by owners. I wasn't very comfortable doing expired, but they tell you that if you want to succeed, just get out of your comfort zone. So I got out of my comfort zone. I started expires. I messed up so bad at the beginning with the script, but I kept practicing. Now I can tell you that 2/3 of my business coming from expires, just a few of them coming from for sale by owners, and a small number coming from Facebook ads. Because my focus is on getting expires listed, just because I see a huge turnover ratio with expires. If I want to hit my goal with 50 listings a year, I'm going to say that expires is my number one lead generation to go to.
That's perfect. That's amazing. So talk me through, so you stopped doing for sale by owners, or do you still do them a little bit now?
No, I did not stop for sale by owners. I still call them. So, but so I have between 4 to 5 hours prospecting in the morning. I start around 7:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30. I start with text messages. But I spend more time on expires, follow up with the expires. But for sale by owners, I call them and I put them in my follow up, what do you call it? Follow up process.
Yeah.
Last week, I got a listing. I put it on the market. My new listing last week was for sale by owner.
I don't want to gloss over this for a second here, by the way. You just said something that was whoa. So you lead generate 4 to 5 hours a day.
Yes.
Okay. And everybody just took a breath, by the way. They're like, whoa, how do you do that? So I guess the question is I'm good for 3, I lead generated for 3 and I'm kind of okay, I'm good. What are you doing mentally to get yourself through 4 to 5 hours of lead? Because that's significant. That's 20, 25 hours a week right there.
Right. So first of all, you gotta see where your motivation is. You gotta put your why in front of your eyes every morning, and you want to see where you want to be at your in your business. I want to be the top agent in my town, in my city, and I want to be your go-to realtor. So, and I have a big why, which is my family and my son. And so I've always been bougie. I want to stay bougie. So to stay bougie, you have to have money. And so, and then something that really helped me every morning. I wake up at 4. So from 4 to 5, I work on my mindset. I do meditation. I write down my goals. I write 10 items that I'm so grateful for. I'm not very religious, but I believe in God, so I write for God. I said, "Thank you for doing this and this, and I want this and this today." And then I repeat to myself that I'm the best. I can be the best. I'm $1 million listing agent. Da, 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 all of these things. And then from 4:45 to 5 o'clock before my daily workout, I read different books that basically help me with my mindset.
Okay, so you're like so you've got this on point basically,
Yes.
and then
I
so
have a schedule. I have a daily schedule that I basically leave based on that schedule. Every Friday, I write down my schedule for the next week, and I go off of that schedule.
okay, all right. So let me ask you this then. All right, so I mean, it sounds like then from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock you exercise, 6 to 7 o'clock. I'm assuming you family stuff, right? Like, am I kind of in the right mindset with that?
No, so 5 to 5:30, I do exercise.
Okay.
5:30 to 6 o'clock, I check my emails and my I post some social media story because I'm still strong at social media. I don't want to go away.
Mhm.
I've been trying to be omnipresent. And then from 6 to 6:45, I work on all the trainings that my brokerage is offering. 6:45 to 7:30, I do role play. 7:30, I put all the text messages on autopilot. The text messages are sent out to all the expires for the same day. Okay, and then and the emails are going to be sent out around 8 o'clock, because from 8 to 9 I have to stay busy with my son. And then 9, when I send him to school, I sit down and call. From 9 to 12, I call expired for sale by owners, for rent by owners, old expires, past off the market, the FSBOs that never got sold and they're off the market now. And I do farmings. I have my Facebook leads that I need to work on. I call them. So I prospect basically all my leads.
And what do you do in the afternoon? Sleep?
So no. So I try to close my eyes for 10 minutes because I need to just reboot my body, because
Mhm.
I'm on my work at I wake up at 4, so from like around 1 o'clock I really cannot breathe anymore. I need to just close my eyes for 10 minutes. But after that, from 1 to 3, I still do prospecting. 3 to 5, I basically work on my, if I need to run ads for my listings, I do that. If I need to uh, train myself on something, I do that. So basically from 3 to 5:30, I work on my business, like running ads, educating myself about new technology. And then 5:30, I go home and spend time with my son and my husband.
I'm gonna start calling you Miriam the Machine. Is that okay?
Yeah, I am the machine.
You're the machine. You're the machine. So, how long did it take you to get um, in that groove, if you will? Because that's not easy. I run similar. To an extent. But how long did it take you to really get that routine down?
So I started this routine in 2021. 2021, I decided to be just number one agents in my business. And so that routine has been going on since 2021. I give myself Sundays off, so I do not work. I just plug off completely on Sundays. I do not respond at all. I do not go show homes at all. That's why I decided that being a listing agent is the perfect fit for me, because Sundays is my family day. I'm not going to go show homes at all. Um, but there has been so many times that I had to change the dates, change the timings. But staying waking up at 4 o'clock, working till 5:30 has been going on since 2021, when I seriously decided to be a top-notch person in my business.
So, um, how often would you say you're running that scale? Because I mean, I would assume you have appointments you're running in the afternoon. Like, how does that
Yeah,
work if you get an appointment? Like, do you kind of just plug and move around, or how does that what does that look like?
yeah. So I basically try to put all my appointments after 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Saturdays, I normally leave it empty for my open houses if I don't have an open house. So basically, with the charts that I have, so I put my schedule on an Excel sheet. So every time that I fulfill something, I just highlight it. So the ones that I cannot highlight the same day, I leave it for Saturday, even especially the phone calls, because I have committed myself to make at least 100 between 100 to 150 phone calls a week. So if that number is not met that week, Saturday I have to sit down. Like last week, I was short 95 calls. So Saturday and Sunday, I just sat down and just finished all 95 phone calls. I mean contacts, not the phone calls, the contacts, like good conversations.
Yeah, you're a machine. Okay, it's Miriam the Machine. If whoever is making the title for this, by the way, I would love to make it Miriam the Machine. Yeah. Oh my, that's that. No, that's it's really impressive. And I would assume that other than family, you don't deviate from the schedule, correct?
No, yeah.
Okay. What percentage do you say like are you running at this schedule?
So I'm gonna say 85%.
That's impressive. That's impressive. And what would take you? Because I mean, no one can be perfect. You know what I mean? It's impossible to be perfect. They're just not
Yeah.
that way. But what 15% would take you away from running your schedule at that high of a level?
Sometimes some emergencies pops up. Like I had a client who is a senior. Something happened to him, so I had to go take care of him. So that basically was the reason that I was not able to fulfill that schedule that day. When you're a mom and a wife, something happens. Sometimes you want to get an appointment. The appointment says that, well, I can be there around 12:30. Can you come over there? If not, it has to be next week. So I want to be the first person at the door. So I move my schedules around. But something and that I want to make sure that I hit the numbers no matter what is the number of the contacts per week and the number of the appointments set and appointment met per week.
And what are your goals for those?
So for every week, like I said, it has to be 100 to 150. If
Okay.
it's 100, if I don't 150, I really don't beat myself up. So because I think 100 good contacts a week is not a bad number.
Mhm.
So 10 appointments set, 10 appointments met
A
per
week
week.
or a month?
A week.
It's
A
10
week.
appointments. Oh wow. All right. That's pretty significant right there. Okay.
So
So go ahead.
with the appointments met, sometimes I find it very challenging because you set the appointment, but when it comes to like confirming the appointments, the homeowners don't respond.
Right.
That's basically the only thing that I cannot basically be 100% on, because it's something that there is another person involved.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and you can only control what you can control. I mean, just doing
exactly.
doing the activity, the results will follow, and without the activity, there's no results to be had. You know what I mean? I mean, that's
Hmm.
really what this comes down to. All right, so I got to hear you on the phone. I got to hear you role play. All right,
Okay.
are you cool? Are you said you'd be cool doing that? Would you mind giving me a ring ring?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, cool. Give me a ring ring.
Are you expired or are you?
What do you want to do? It's dealer's choice. What do you want to do?
I can do for sale by owner.
You know what? We haven't done a FSBO in a while. Let's do a FSBO.
Okay. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi. Is this Aaron?
This is how can I help you?
Hi, Aaron. This is Miriam. I'm a local realtor. I apologize, I'm calling early in the morning, but I was actually calling about your Zillow ad that I just noticed that you're putting your home on the market for sale. Is that right?
Yeah, we do have it for sale by owner right now. Do you have a buyer?
Awesome. Awesome. You know what? I don't know yet because I just saw your ad, but your house looks very lovely, and I know that neighborhood. That neighborhood actually home sells very quickly. May I ask you one quick question? What made you to sell your home? Because like the pictures, looking at the pictures right now, your home is phenomenal.
We just need to change.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Are you moving out of the state, or are you basically upsizing or downsizing?
No, I mean it's just maybe like a different neighborhood, for the kids.
Okay. All right, awesome. Like I said, I just saw your ad, and I am so interested in coming take a look. Would you mind? Would you be available if I can stop by today very quickly, between 2 to 3 o'clock
I mean, here's what I'll tell
to
you.
take a
We're
look?
not listing with an agent. You know what I mean? So, that's not something we're going to do. I mean, if you have a buyer, you're more than welcome to come through. That's fine.
You know what, Aaron? I actually I didn't call you to ask for listing for your listing. I'm actually not interested in listing your home. However, the whole reason that I reach out to homeowners is that because I am so specialized in selling homes that basically homeowners cannot sell by themselves, or the first agent was not able to sell. However, I work with a lot of buyers and sellers. And I normally come and hit them, look at the homes that hit the market recently. And like I said, I know your neighborhood very well. I have sold multiple homes in your neighborhood, and I still have buyers that might be interested in homes like
Mm,
yours. So, are you available today around 2:30, or for work better for you?
I work like all the time. Um, I don't know, like
Mhm.
tomorrow at like 10:30.
Tomorrow 10:30. Um, so basically, my mornings are a little bit packed up with my business. But how about this? What time do you come back home tonight after work?
I come back at like 4.
Four. Okay. Do you think we can meet around 5:30,
Yeah, you
between
can
five
stop
thirty
by
to
for
six?
5 minutes. Yeah, you can stop by for 5 minutes. That's fine.
And like I said, I'm gonna stop by very quickly, very shortly. And okay, so I'm gonna pencil in for 5:30 today. And what's the best email so I can send you my contact information and my
Uh,
resume so you know who's coming to your door?
Miriam at miriamthemachine.biz.
Okay, awesome, awesome. And Aaron, one last question. So I know you said that you're not working with any agents, and I think you shouldn't because you just started selling your home on your own. And in my opinion, I think you should give yourself 30 days. And to be honest with you, I don't really think that you need an agent to get your home sold because your house is lovely. It has whatever it takes for a buyer to put an offer on your house. But worst case scenario, down the road, if you do not see the offer you want, or you do not see the success you want, would you be open with interview agents, like strong agents like me, who basically are pioneers in these kind of neighborhoods, to just give them a shot, interview with them, see what they have to say?
I can't think that far ahead right now. To be honest with you. But I mean, who knows? I don't know.
Okay, yeah. No, actually, yeah, like I said, it's very early. So if you don't mind, while I'm there looking at your home, I'm just gonna leave with you my for sale by owner backup plan. Take a look at it, keep it in your back pocket, and if you ever need me, I'm there for you.
That sounds good. See you then.
Awesome. Awesome. I'll see you tomorrow today at 5:30, and I'm going to email you my contact information so you know who I am. Looking
Great.
forward to meeting with you.
Thank you.
Bye.
You protected your prospecting time. You guys see what I did there? I wanted to see if she was going to say yes. I put you passed the test. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. No, that was great. And you're just I don't want to say the word slick isn't the right word. You're very graceful with the way that you speak. Is what I love listening to. Is you're not pushy whatsoever and tasteful. That's the word. You're very tasteful.
I speak very fast, and I think one of my big problem is that. So I'm trying to slow down,
It's hard.
but it's so difficult for me to slow down when I talk.
So hard. It's so hard. Believe me, it is so difficult. I try my best. All right. So let me ask you this. So you're in the office, all right, and a brand new agent pops by the office and says, "Miriam, I hear you're an amazing agent. What is one
Mhm.
piece of advice you have for me?"
So with my previous brokerages, for some reasons, everybody knew me, and I think just because and my previous broker called me a weirdo because he was like, I haven't seen anybody calling for sell by owners and expires like you. You are different. I'm like, well, thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. So a lot of brand new agents came to me and asked me, what should we do? And I told them that, you know what, the easiest, the fastest, the cheapest way is call for sell by owners. You can go to the MLS, but it's so difficult to find the phone numbers because the phone numbers are all over the place. So basically, you need some platforms like Vulcan 7 or other platforms that provide phone numbers.
Perfect.
That's
Perfect.
what
All
I
right.
highly recommend.
It's a great recommendation. I totally agree with you. agree with you. All right, so let's wrap this up in a nice little bow, okay? As
Okay.
I always say. So give me one final word or final statement or whatever you want to do for Vulcan 7 Nation. What's the last thing on your mind?
Prospecting is not easy, especially with all the noises that we have around us right now with the new rules and regulations that's coming on our way. But I think the only thing that we need to do is to just put your heads down, do your job, make money.
That's what I'm talking about. It's head down, head down, head down, head down, head down. All right. So someone's moving from somewhere out, not in Vegas, to Vegas. Let us know what areas specifically you cover, and if we could just get a way to get in touch with you for all those agent referrals. What is that?
So I covered the whole valley, Las Vegas, the whole Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, Las Vegas Center, Summerlin, Henderson, Prom. I am actually having a listing coming up next week in Prom. Boulder City, I just made a video about Boulder City and I put it on my YouTube. It got a lot of views. So I covered the whole like valley. I do not cover Reno, Carson City because it's so far from us, so from Las Vegas. But um, when you look at in the map, Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, Henderson, Prom, all their surrounding areas, Mesquite.
Perfect. And how does one
Yeah.
get in touch with you for all those referrals?
So they can basically go to my YouTube channel, go to my Instagram or Facebook, or you're more than welcome to share my phone number with them.
Go ahead. This
Yeah,
is
it's
good.
702-504-6939. And for all my social media, just search my name, Maryam Mohavvelaty. It will pop up. I have a very strong Google page, so you can find me easily.
There we go. Well, I want to thank you so much for being here. This is great. This is, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. And just remember, everybody, go make some money. Don't forget to boom right there. Trust the process. Everybody take care of yourselves. Thank you again, and I have a great one, guys.